So what's up, YouTube? What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's up? So listen to this, okay? This is still about the kids, the missing two kids from California City. This makes no sense for these kids to be coming up missing like this. And you know what? I know what it is. Daycare is closed. The school is closed. Nobody's babysitting because of COVID. So you got to stay home with your damn kids now. And people is figuring out, I guess they don't like their fucking kids because there's so many kids dying at the hands of their parents right now. I see this shit all the time. It makes no sense. I know my kids used to get on my nerves, but damn, I didn't want to kill them. Shit. Not literally. I mean, it's crazy. How can you bring yourself to kill your own child? It just don't make no sense. And what these parents are saying, all that stuff these parents are saying, it sounds rehearsed. Like they went in a house and rehearsed that shit and was like, they took a couple of breaths. All right, now let's go. And went outside and came up with that bullshit. That's what it sounds like to me. And another thing, this is what I want to know. Why would you adopt some kids that already have names and then rename them? Who does that? Why would you rename them when they're already used to being called Sincere and Classic? That makes no sense. That must have been a hard transition for them to have these new parents start calling them some new names. I know they was like, that ain't my name. Who are they talking to? That just don't make no sense to me. Why would you change the name and you didn't adopt them right out the womb? That makes no sense to me. And then the dad, he seems suspicious to me. He does. I heard he was controlling. He was a real controlling person. You could tell, like he thinks that he's smarter than the police. That's what he thinks. But this story is probably not going to end well, and that's just going to hurt my heart because man, I've been thinking about these kids since this happened. I mean, I've been waking up at night. I even got up last week and I called out there and I was like, you guys need to check the landfills because I really didn't have all the story. So I didn't really know the whole story. But now that I know the whole story, what they say is the story, it makes no sense. So if you want to know what I think, and it's just what I think, that baby, those babies did not make it to California City. I think they're in Bakersfield somewhere. And if I was the police, I would be in Bakersfield searching for them because he thinks he's slick. You see how he got his mask all the way up here, right below his eyes? He's right. Why you got your mask all up so high like that for? What is you hiding? You hiding something, and then his hands is just stuck like this, and she rocking back and forth with her big ass head. She just rocking rocking back and forth. What is the problem? What did you do with these kids? What did you do with these kids? Where are they? Where are they? It's going to come out. It's probably not going to be what we want to hear, but it's going to come out. And you know that it wasn't somebody else because I'm going to tell you why. I watch a lot of crime shows. People that do crime, they want to get rid of their victim as soon as possible. They're going to do, that's why they say the first 24 hours is the most important because they want to get rid of them as soon as possible. So if it was somebody else, they would have been found. And then the dogs were in there, and there wasn't no scent leading to outside. Like they said, they was outside playing with Chalk. The dog didn't even go outside. So there's no way they could have been outside playing with Chalk. The dog would have even went at least to the little cement sidewalk where they was at. The dog didn't even do that. He didn't even leave the house. So either them kids is in that house, or those kids didn't even make it to that house and they're back in Bakersfield. I mean, that's just what I think. So, yeah, by listening to their stories, he talking about where's the wood that you was throwing? Show me some wood. I don't see no wood out there. There's no wood anywhere out there. There is no wood. There's no chalk on the ground. Where's the chalk? And you know what I would have did? I would have I would have looked at how many presents did these motherfuckers get these kids. Let me see how many presents. You said you was wrapping presents. How many presents did they have? They probably didn't have no presents. And why would you put kids in the backyard because you're wrapping presents and you live in a 3-bedroom house? So you put the smallest kids in the backyard and it's cold. And then you say they're going to be rambunctious. Well, if they are, then you would hear them because they're not going to be quiet. Since you use that word, they're going to be up, running around, jumping, playing, tussling with each other and stuff. But you didn't hear them. Like they tippy-toed out the back gate. And then he says, the father, he said, the adopted father, he says, he was in the backyard. He had the wood in his hand, I guess. And then he passed them and went in the house. So you must have went in the house and shut the door. Because he said by the time they came back, he came back out, they were gone. So unless they had hoverboards, both of them, some fast ones, unless they was on some hoverboards, how did they get out of your sight that fast? That backyard is pretty big. There's no way that those kids could have got out that backyard and went to where you couldn't see them. That's a bunch of it's just a bunch of land back there, desert. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. And tell me what you guys think because I just don't. It doesn't make any sense. And then he says, I gotta keep going back to this, okay? Because he says he got in his van and started driving around looking. He was looking for them. He got in the van and he was going up and down the street. And then she contradicts herself and says, and it kind of slipped out though. Yeah, we were looking. We were going up and down. Oh, we now. I thought it was just him. Yeah, did you guys hear when she said that? She said, yeah, when we were out here looking for because he said you was in the house. And what the fuck was you doing in the house? Because if my kid's coming up missing, I'm waking up the whole fucking neighborhood. Everybody gonna know my fucking kids is missing. And we need to find them. I couldn't sleep. I could not go to sleep knowing that my child is, you lost 2 kids. Not 1, but 2. Why though? Why? Why would somebody do something to these kids, man? Damn. They so innocent, you guys. I mean, people is just this shit happening every day. Every day this shit is happening. Every day. It makes no sense. And then people want to just get on the biological mom because, she lost her kids in the system. You guys don't know what happened. You don't know what happened. Because then people at CPS, they are fucking a bunch of fucking clowns, okay? I know. They're a bunch of fucking clowns. So, I mean, and it's hard to lose your kids. I know it is. It's hard to lose your kids to the system. I know that CPS in California, they full of fucking shit too. They are. They full of fucking shit. They need to be. You know what? Let me stop. Let me stop right there because starting to get my emotions is starting to take over. But yeah, it's something up with these parents, and I'm just hoping that they find these kids and they find them and they just give everybody some closure because it doesn't look good at all. I mean, it's already been 2 weeks, and um, did you guys see they got old boy on camera and her on camera putting the kids in the car right in the van. Guess what? It was only 4 kids that got in the van. So where was the other 2 babies at? Where was the other 2 babies? And on that on the date, the stamp time that was on there was 12/19. So where was the other 2 kids? You put 4 kids in there was 2 missing. And that was on the 19th. That was on December 19th. The neighbor has it. The neighbor has the video. I saw it. It was on December 19th. I'm going to find that video and I'm going to upload it. He puts 4 kids in the car and just him and her, and then they pull off. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I mean, I wish I could go down there. I really do. I wish I could go just be down there. Hopefully pretty soon when I get my I'm trying to do like a van build and stuff so I can take my YouTube channel on the road with me so we can be investigating some stuff. Because I'm not gonna let Cowboy keep me in a damn house. No. I'm about to be outside and I'm gonna be getting some of that much needed air. So you guys just tell me what you think. Am I going crazy or something? Because this story don't make no damn sense to me. Not at all. So let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you think. And we're gonna get this YouTube channel going. I got a bunch of stuff that I want to do. And I'm gonna bring 2021 in, doing my thing. And I hope it's enough money out here for all of us. We can all do it. We can all get money. So you don't have to take nothing from nobody. Make sure that you always checking on somebody. Make sure you check on somebody. Somebody needs to be checked on. So make sure that you always check on somebody. It don't have to be nobody in your family. It don't have to be, nobody that you're close to, but just check on somebody. That's what I always say. Just check on somebody. There's somebody that needs to be checked on. But we're going to talk again because this is not over. They're still missing. And today is the 8th. Is today the 8th? That's what it says on my computer. Well, yeah, I think today is the 8th. That might be right. So we're going to talk again, though. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. And I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back. I'll be back in a little while, but I am going to come back. We're going to talk about this. And there's some other stuff I want to chat about. All right. I'll see you guys later.